definitely going to go through just buyer agent hiring. So this is a list I came up with that it was a result of every bad hire that I've made with respect to buyer agents. So this list here, I have several stories for each of these bullet points that I can unpack to remind me of why you should look for someone that is this or this or this or this. So there is a document in the drive. Need a buyer's agent? Start here. All right, let me go through a little bit of this. So number one I've learned is that you really do want to hire someone that is not only a primary income earner, but their family needs their income and they want to make a significant income. Like even, a younger guy that shares an apartment with two other guys and he's interested in, just being a younger guy. I think that's more of a reason why that might not work out than anything else. Like 40 grand for a 19-year-old is like $100,000. Like, is the motivation really there? You really want to make sure that they need the money and they're truly driven to make a certain figure, whatever that number is for you. For us, we want them to really want $100,000. Number two is to have this person isn't going to show up in your world. Because for the first one, I have several stories of spouses that I've hired that didn't need to make money. Like it was more of something to keep them busy and they were never going to do what it took to be successful. So that's like the reason why that one is in our filter right now, or should be on everyone's filter. Number two, record of achievement and can demonstrate it. People are successful. If this person's 19 years old, they should have been successful in high school. They should have been the captain of their track team. They should have been, student council president, or like they should be successful. They should have a record of achievement and they can demonstrate it. So you say, hey, we are looking for people that are achievers. Give me 3 examples where you've just set yourself apart out from employees or from your colleagues at your last job or whatever. Number 3 is that we need people on our team that aren't going to question us. That's why there's a challenge, in my opinion, around hiring too many Ds or any Ds that are buyer agents, is that Ds are just about challenging for the most part. They're very dominant personalities, generally speaking, and they challenge. And so if you're new to starting a team, you don't need to be challenged or to feel challenged. You need people that are going to adhere to the system and they're going to be accountable and they're going to fall in line with prospecting, right? That 8 to 11 every morning, right? You tell them, yeah, you're going to have to prospect 8 to 11 and more every morning. Driven to be the best, internal drive to be more. This is around record of achievement, kind of similar. Wants to be part of a team and not lead a team. We've asked people before, they come in with, just an air about them, that they want to be bigger than a team. And we really want people that want to be part of a team. It's fun to be part of a team. I mean, you could make an argument that, yeah, I'll take 2 good years out of someone that's going to go start their own team. But I'd argue that you wouldn't even want to do that because they're not going to act like a team player along the way. Number 6, we call this, I've got many examples of this one just in terms of no personal drama. There's a lot of times real estate is a storm, right? And you need people that are going to be in the eye of the storm and not be the storm. So we had a buyer agent, bless her heart, where she had a month where she put 7 homes under contract, right? Pretty good month. And every time you saw her, no matter where you were or what the context, she would come into the office late for a meeting. Her hair's disheveled. She's dragging bags through loud and on the phone. And, this deal's blowing up and this deal, she's got a repair that she's negotiating. And it was exhausting. Like she brought drama everywhere she went. Like, yeah, it's going to go sideways in deals. That's the job. But you've got to keep your cool. to get this right is really important, and it's a numbers game. So when most of you are looking for buyer agents, even if it's your, say, your first buyer agent or your third or fourth, you're looking for another person because you have a need. Typically, maybe your recruiting system isn't bringing in people all the time, and you're recruiting, it's usually not opportunistically, it's usually out of a definite need or a desperation almost. So the first one or two or three that are interested, you're trying to rationalize that, oh yeah, this person could probably be a good fit. I know they have another job that they're working, and I really didn't want part-time, and the personality profile isn't like totally dialed in, and um, you know, and you just don't go that deep, right? When you really, really need to decide what your filter is going to be and what your core values are and how they're going to fit in it.